Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader here from Mr. Topstep with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so yesterday we dropped right down to that double pivot level that I mentioned at 1308, and we moved up to the 3-day pivot up in the 1317 area, which was a really nice trade for everybody. I hope everybody did well there. We traded as high as 21, and then the bears really came in to knock it down. You could get the sense up on 21 that the bulls were very tired, and that downside momentum is really following through, at least in the pre-market here in the States. We traded as high as today's 3-day pivot, which is 1316. Right about midnight, we spiked up into that area, sold off about 9 handles down to the 1307 area. We've made a lower high around 1313, and we're currently trading 1308. So some key levels for today. We still have double pivots. The double pivots today are at 1304.33, which was just about where the bounce into the close came from, right down at 1304. But you've got round number 1300 underneath. You got a 1299.50 low and from the regular trading session on Tuesday, and then you've got the Globex low of 1297 from Tuesday early in the AM. So while there may be a bounce in that area, if you do play the bounce, you've got to be mindful that you've got about 4 key support zones that are pretty close to one another. So if you're going to do it, you better scale in. The more and more I look at the daily chart, my lean right now is very, it's not very bearish, but it's becoming bearish. The bulls have had every opportunity to push beyond the 200-day exponential moving average at 1312 to move up towards the 1330s and 1340s, and they haven't been able to do it. And the longer we stay down here, the more likely it is, at least on the daily chart, that we make a move down beyond 1297 to test the area in the upper 1200s, 1270s, 1280s. As far as today goes, I'm still looking at the double pivots. I'll be scaling in long from there for a bounce, but my target on that bounce is going to be the daily pivot up at 1311 quarter with an outside shot at the 3-day pivot at 1316. I'm not expecting a bullish breakout today. I'm not going to anticipate anything, but that is my most likely trading plan for the day, to get long for a bounce between 1304 and 1297 in scales, and play that for an afternoon bounce into the 1311 to 1316 area. Okay, so everybody have a great day. Let's do the table real quick. Current trade is 1306 quarter. The market did not like jobless claims. Jobless claims. We'll do a little live market here. Claims came in 386,000 versus 385. But CPI minus 0.3 versus 0.2. So the market, the reaction to increased jobless claims and CPI is not good. We're trading as low as 1306. So let's do support and resistance. You got the 9 and 20s underneath, 1304.33. Fibs are 1302. Then 1297.34, 1292.5. Above that, you've got, where are we starting here? From the 1311 area, you've got daily pivot 1311 quarter. You got the 200-day exponential 1311.30. So those are laying on top of each other, and you've got a fib level there as well. So that's a key price, and it's really acted as a point of control in both directions for the last month. If you look at a daily chart and you draw the 200-day exponential moving average line, it goes directly through the middle of price, at least for the last 7 or 8 trading sessions. So it's really been a magnet in both directions, so you've got to respect it. 1316 3-day pivot above that, then 1319.20, 1323, and the 45-day pivot 1327.5. So everybody have a great day. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader for Mr. Topstep. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade 'em well, everybody.